Hi, I'm Gina. Welcome to Lightly Lume. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about my closet and how minimalism is working in my closet. I did not participate in Project 333, which started October 1st, mostly because I just didn't have my shit together. And my cousin recently purged her closet, well, I should actually say her 3 or 4 closets, and gave me some clothing. So I'm going to be working those into my closet. And then the one other thing I want to bring up is that in my teens and college years, and actually a little bit beyond, I was really into punk and goth music. I still am, although you wouldn't know it to look at me now. But one of the things I'd like to do is to reintroduce some of that edginess into my wardrobe because I feel like I'm starting to look a little too frumpy. And whatever I can do to not look like a middle-aged housefrau. Early 2000s, I had a Color Me Beautiful analysis done, and I came up as a soft autumn. So I purged all of that punk and goth black clothing. Also, at the time, I was living in New York City, so I think probably black was about the only thing I owned. So I purged all of that clothing and bought some new color items that were in my palette. It was a struggle because I will have to say that one of my stronger colors, according to the analyst, is a soft peach. So my goth heart cried deeply and for many years about wearing soft peach. But I have to say, every time I wear this peach color or the mint color, which are supposed to be 2 great colors on me, people tell me how great I look. And they're not complimenting the clothing. They'll say like, wow, you look great. Wow, your skin looks really good. So there is something to this color theory, but there's also something to be said for feeling comfortable in your own skin and feeling comfortable in the clothing that you're wearing. So that said, how am I going to create a minimalist wardrobe that feels a bit more true to how I feel on the inside and have that project out? Well, first off, I cannot afford to throw everything out and buy fresh. Although it's very tempting because if you were to say to yourself, I'm only buying 10 items, with sales and some thrift store shopping, you actually might be able to swing buying a whole new wardrobe. However, I feel that would be incredibly wasteful. Come up with a wardrobe that is probably about 33 items, maybe 40. I don't know that I'll include shoes, although I am streamlining my shoe collection as well. It's basically just the track of continuing to be a minimalist in terms of my clothing, but how to lay over personal style. So one of the things I need to do, obviously, is to purge my closet. I'm not going to touch anything that is seasonal. So all of my summer and spring items, those have been cleaned and those are packed away. I think that was a successful closet purge. Now, that's not to say this is the last that you will see of my closet purging because I do like to go through and get rid of things from time to time. It just makes me feel good. If I know I'm not using something or I see that something is kind of stained and worn beyond its life, I typically will purge it. Thank you for watching. I will see you again soon.